for give me a moment here.
I just wanted to, Captain
Sir.
Knox.
Yes.
Captain Knox, how are you?
This cadet asked me if he could. He asked for you specifically, but he said he was very high on very high, and he wanted to ask you how high he could be while being on duty.
Well, that's not
He asked
entirely
for you specifically.
the reasoning, but
Perfect.
So,
Thanks, Skinny.
Yeah, no problem.
yeah, I got a bit of a complaint file. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the direction up here. How are you folks doing here, sir and sir? I don't think I caught the names there.
Captain Knox.
Captain Knox. Yeah, I remember you from training. How are you, bro? It's
I'm doing
it's
good.
been good. Good to see you. Good to see. And sir, Cadet Colton Redcliffe at your service here.
All right,
So
Cadet.
I got a bit
let
of
me-
a situation here. If
Yeah,
you
let me
wanna
just
start,
ask you
go
a
ahead.
question real quick.
Absolutely.
What do you think that the right amount of high should be for you on duty?
If I was to refer to my notes, sir, not to be too forward, but I would say 0 on a scale from 0 to 100. I would say we're aiming for a 0.
Okay, what would you say you are right now?
Well, it's funny you asked that, sir. So I was walking to work and I took the liberty of stopping at this vegan, all natural, holistic oatmeal fucking place or whatever they had down the road. I don't know. Some guy with blue hair was serving me food, but long story short, I just asked for the special and I was kind of hungry. So I just swallowed it all down there. I made it about maybe halfway up the sidewalk and I started noticing, colors and shapes were all kind of fucking swirling around and this and that. So I knew something was wrong. I turned around and it turns out that their granola blue-haired place is in fact a marijuana dispensary, and they kind of tricked me. They had one of those guys outside with like the hot dog arms, kind of directing people inside, saying we got a bit of a food kind of sale. So I went in and grabbed what I thought was a sandwich, and it was in fact I don't know, there was something in it. I mean, it's all worn off now, but it was a little concerning. I don't think they should be marketing their product like that, with all due respect, sir.
Gotcha. So you're at a 0 right now. To make a long story short, you're at a 0.
Absolutely. I'm at a dead 0, sir. I'm ready. I'm feeling fit, not to get in your face here, but I mean, I can throw a couple bows here and do some jumping jacks. I'm feeling physically fit, physically active. So.
All right, I got you. Okay, what's up? What's your problem?
Well, my problem is, I mean, they're marketing this stuff. I mean, I could have been a goddamn 13-year-old kid or something. There was no, absolutely no vetting or anything. They're just directing everyone on in, come on in, grab this. I mean, they're selling dickory dope there, sir. I mean, it's nothing more than a giggly grass and a goddamn brownie. I mean, that's not really something that should be dispersed into the public so forthcomingly, if I may say so myself.
Did you go down into the south side and fuck around with KTB yesterday?
No, sir. I wouldn't say fuck around. I've been trying to do a little bit of bridging of the gap, sir. Trying to, basically spread awareness that, the police are here to help and we're not the enemy. So trying to go down there and, get a little bit of a relationship with some of the locals. So.
All right. So how did that go?
It didn't go badly, sir. I mean, I was threatened a few times. I didn't go down there carrying any tack or anything. Just walk down there with my, I'm on my own onus and just said, hey, introducing myself. If you guys ever need a friend in the police department, someone's hassling you and you don't want to be too public about it. I know, we have a bit of a stigma down there. So I'm trying to, like I said, bridge that gap and show that, us cops are not all bad, trying to do my part at least. There's a bit of a, they're pretty standoff down there. I'm not going to lie. I had a couple weapons drawn, but once they realized I was coming in peace there and I wasn't there to kind of, cause problems.
They mentioned you asked them for drugs.
Oh, is that true? I mean, well, who would have said such a heinous comment, if you don't mind me asking, sir?
Well, he said that you asked them whether they had any drugs.
Well, I mean, of course, sir. I'm going around. I'm asking everybody. I'm saying, hey, where's the dickory dope here? Where's the giggly grass? Where's that Alabama Afghani? Who's got it? Where are they selling it? I'm trying to do my part to keep this goddamn dope, get it off the streets, sir.
What dope are you finding?
Not a heck of a lot, sir. I did find.
Why are you looking for dope?
Why am I looking for dope? Well,
what's reasonable suspicion?
Form a case. Well, if I'm walking down the street, let me
what's
just do a
reasonable
little method
suspicion
acting here, sir. So let's just.
I'm asking you, what
that,
is reasonable suspicion?
Suspicion, sir, that would, let's just theoretically
what's
say,
probable cause?
Probable cause would be, evidence that would
It's
supplement
Tennessee
the
versus
reasoning.
Mims.
That sounds like a football game that I maybe have missed in my time, sir.
All right. So what I'm getting here is that you're a cadet.
Yes, sir.
You authorized to investigate?
I wouldn't say as much as investigating as just sort of trying to build a bit of a rapport, sir.
Yeah. Have you ever taken like an entire bottle of Oxy and just...
No, sir.
While
I had a
listening to my
nephew back up
Chemical
north,
Romance?
and no, I had a nephew up
So
north.
then why
He
the
did
fuck
that.
would
He
you go
used to-
down onto a block, ask individuals if they're in a gang and they got drugs, and try to investigate something when you quite objectively don't know what the fuck you're doing? You're barely a cop. Wait a minute, you're not a cop. You're a cadet that apparently
You have a
can't
valid
even
point, sir.
explain what reasonable suspicion is. And were you trying to get killed?
No, sir.
Were you trying to
in
get
fact,
us
I
killed?
Actually, definitely not, sir.
Were
Definitely
you with
not.
another officer?
No, sir.
Okay, what were you doing by yourself down there?
I was trying to.
You clocked in?
What's the word? I am right now. Yes, sir.
When you went down there?
Oh, was I clocked in when I went down there
Yeah.
yesterday? You're asking, sir? Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Do you know you need to be with an officer? How'd you go down there by yourself?
Well, there was a cadet and myself sitting in the
Yeah.
lobby there for a few hours, and I figured
I
that
got
it
you.
did seem
You're-
like a
are you
very
allowed
busy
to-
day. So
So why didn't you clock out? You tell me you were trying
I was wearing uniform,
were,
sir.
were you policing by yourself?
I was making.
Are you
an
allowed to
attempt
do
that? No, sir.
Okay, so why'd you do it?
Well, sir, I was trying to lead with a little initiative and try to
Initiative for what?
You know,
You're not a cop.
yes, sir, but I'm trying to become one, and I
Ini-
figured that
initiative for what?
initiative for
Did
you
you
know
fuck
doing
up?
a little bit of. No, sir.
You didn't fuck up.
Well, I fucked up by going down there.
You fucked up by
alone,
leaving
sir. Yes,
mission
sir.
row while clocked in
I
without
did, sir.
a supervisor.
I did, sir.
Yeah.
Will not happen again, sir.
Are you looking to? Well, I see. I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen again, one way or another. Question right now is, why should I not fire you?
Because I'm going to be the best damn cop in
What,
this
you don't even know
police
what
department,
reasonable
sir.
suspicion is. Give me one redeeming quality.
I have a very good sense of humor, sir, and impeccable hygiene. And
Okay.
definitely compassionate for
All
all
right.
those
You-
in the
you
city
gonna
and
suck
doing
my
my
dick?
part to.
Are we making a porno?
It depends on the uniform that I'm getting in return, sir. I've been known
Yeah.
to let's just
You got a
engaging in
camera?
some promiscuous.
What,
No, sir, no camera here.
Okay, so what else? What other redeeming qualities do you got?
Very go-getter, sir. I like to kind of as you've
And how
probably
did that
discovered,
go?
I like to. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I did actually bridge the gap. I made a few.
Between
mean,
you and
I
the
suppose
unemployment door?
No, definitely not, sir.
Well, I mean, it
Definitely
did.
not, sir.
I mean, that did work out. The gap is definitely smaller.
Indeed, sir. Well, I was
Yeah.
trying to. I was
Are you
trying to
trying
make
to
a
fuck me in
positive
the
impact,
ass?
sir. Only if you wink at me the same way
Yeah.
you did when I walked in the door,
Because
sir.
I've got a gang that called me up complaining about you. That I lost some officers as a side effect while you were sleeping. You know. Why should we keep you?
Because, sir, I'm
You
out
know how
here
many
trying to
problems
make
we
a
deal with
positive
on a daily basis?
I imagine there's quite a few, sir.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to add to those
Well, you
said
did.
problems, sir.
You did. You did try to. Because you decided to do whatever the fuck you wanted to do. And now I'm having to stand here instead of work on real problems and figure out whether to keep you or not.
Understood, sir. Well,
Yeah.
I'm definitely not here to cause any problems. In fact, I was trying to do the opposite and trying to, contribute to
How?
the law enforcement.
How are you going to
scene.
contribute?
Well, as I was trying to explain, I went down there to try to basically introduce myself to the
Mm.
locals and state that, hey, I'm here to help, and if you guys have a little bit of a uncomfortable
What were you
nature
gonna do for 'em?
approaching or well, I was saying that if they want to report crimes, they could do so to me directly, and then I could pass it on, kind of thing. They don't have to go down to the PD. So a lot of them are feeling very they feel very awkward in the presence of an officer, sir.
Brother, they were going to kill you.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound good. I mean, were
Yeah.
these the same guys? Because, I mean, some
Yeah.
of them were, for the majority, sir, I was
Am
actually
I- do you
greeted
think
relatively warmly.
Do you think I'm saying this because I want to be funny?
Absolutely not, sir. No, I take it
Did,
very
did I
seriously.
ask you to get the fuck to my office? Because I was like, you know what? I'm bored. Let me talk to some random bozo fucking Cadet number 5632?
No, sir.
All right. Do you think this is funny?
No, sir.
What do you want to do with him?
Oh, Redcliffe, I did not expect this from you. To clock on and then just... Did you walk down there or did you take a car?
Sir, I used a bicycle, sir. So
Okay,
I was kind of...
let me ask you this.
I was able to mobile.
Are you properly trained to handle situations on your own?
No, sir. Not.
Did you have your radio on you?
You have
No,
whiskey?
sir.
No, you were clocked in.
Do you have
outside
heroin by
MRP
any
with
chance?
No radio.
That might make
I
me.
didn't want to bring any gear with me, sir. I thought it may possibly.
You have
create
gear?
a risk, sir.
Are you fucking serious? I was kidding about the heroin. Where the fuck is it?
No, no, sir. I meant,
Where
tactical
is
gear,
it?
Like, I don't know, sir. I don't have any said gear here. I just I was trying to do some some good down there. I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, with heroin?
No, sir.
No.
Definitely not.
You
No
said
heroin,
you were
sir.
brought
No
fucking
heroin.
gear down there.
Yes, sir. I was talking about the tactical command gear we wear,
Oh my
vests,
Jesus
referring to the
fucking
guns
God.
and all that
He's
kind
saying
of
he
stuff.
didn't bring
things
any
like
of his police gear. Yeah, he was clocked on in uniform. What if something did happen and you had to act?
Well, sir, in that case,
What if there was a damsel in distress and you couldn't help her because you didn't have any of your stuff?
Well, not that he could, anyways. I mean, what the fuck are
Exactly.
you gonna do if you don't even know how to detain somebody?
Hey, sir, I could fake him with the juice jug, a couple flurries to the chest there,
You
hit him
would-
with the right hook. And,
You would
Ever
hit
since
a
then, I've been the
damsel in
champ.
distress with a combo?
oh, certainly not, sir. But if there was a
Okay.
heinous criminal trying to maybe defraud her of a bank transaction or something of the nature, sir. then I
Right.
would
So
hit him
yeah.
with
So now we got an
1-2.
officer trying to
my
help
God.
someone that's getting defrauded by a real criminal with no gear, no handcuffs, no radio to call for backup, no firearm, no taser, nothing.
I
Just a
do have,
vest. That's it. Just a vest.
I do have prior MMA experience training, sir. I was actually tutored under the great Steven Seagal, if you're familiar with him. We did private security in crazy parts of the world, Iran and Afghanistan and Russia and all that kind of thing. So he taught me a few things that I can use, if things get messy, so to speak, sir.
If things get messy.
That's
Right,
What did he
yes,
train
sir.
you to do if you get shot at?
Here's the problem, Redcliffe. You
Sure.
don't sound like you're boring, and I kind of like you,
I appreciate that, sir. Thank
but
you.
you're kind of brain dead.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
we
I made a
fix that?
mistake, and it was very. It's an
Let's go.
unfortunate mistake, and I
Okay.
definitely want to.
And
make
here's
this
the
up to you
problem.
guys.
Here's the problem.
Mhm.
Right now, you're treating me like I'm your friend.
Well, I'd like to be your friend, sir.
Get on your fucking knees now!
Oh, Jesus, sir.
Beg
okay,
for
that-
your job, bitch.
I mean, sir, these slacks
Three.
are so tight. I can.
2, 1.
All right, sir. So
Take
here it
off your
goes something
pants.
Like that.
Take off your pants.
Oh, it's very forward with you, sir. I usually get at least
Take
a
the
dinner
pants
first.
off.
Give me a moment here, sir. These are like fucking,
Take the
like,
pants
they're
off.
not even adult size, sir.
Take
I'm
the
trying
fucking
already.
pants
I'm
off.
trying. God, I'm under a lot of pressure right now. Okay, give me a second. I had to peel them on when I got in there. Hold on a second here. Sir, I'm having a bit of a problem with the said pants, sir.
Holy shit.
Sorry, sir.
I'm just thinking about whenever this guy
Pants
goes on a
off
bathroom break,
now.
we're paying him for 30 minutes of that shit every time, just putting his pants on and off.
Sir, they're goddamn. Okay, sir, with all due respect, I believe
Go
these
to
are
the-
a size small women's, and I didn't want to say anything because I was
Okay,
trying not to be
all
a
right.
problem, but look at my. I mean, I brought the whole bakery here, sir, with all, due respect. I mean, I can barely. If I bend any further, I'm going to tear them open. Sir. Oh, God. See what
Get
I'm
down to
saying?
the changing
Recover
room,
quickly.
rip them off, do whatever the fuck you need, and get back here with no pants.
Understood, sir. I'll be back in a moment here, sir. No pants.
Hey, Chief, what happens after he takes his pants off?
He's going to stand in the lobby and ask for donations.
All right. That's not that bad.
Yeah.